the standard kind of player, but he is a badass in this game. I love his style. And I'll just show you what the case looks like. This is an invisible case, or a clear case. So you take it out like that, and basically it has the information on the back. So the back is kind of blank, and the case looks really cool. The Joker is pretty funny in the game. It's not the Heath Ledger Joker, it's the traditional Joker, but he's pretty cool. He's pretty funny. He's got a weird moveset too. He throws bombs at you and stuff, and they did a real good job with it. The only problem I didn't really like with the game is that they didn't give the heroes fatalities, so they kind of chopped down the DC heroes. Everyone else has pretty much a violent style like usual Mortal Kombat games, but the DC heroes don't. And I got a lot of criticism because Mortal Kombat is supposed to be usually a violent game, but they kind of toned it down. So hopefully if they make a new one, they they make it a little bit more adult, and they put more characters in it, because there's not that many characters, but it's a decent amount, and online is fun too. So here's what the case looks like. You opened it, and the game is inside, as well as a bonus disc. I was watching this, and basically it talks about the making of it, the making of this design case, also how it came about, how they were able to get DC to agree to have the games, what kind of just basically everything you need to know about the game, the history of the DC and Mortal Kombat universe, a bunch of other stuff. Very good disc. And this is basically a little mini comic book about the story. So this is the main boss of the game. It's Dark Khan. It's basically a combined entity of Shao Kahn and Darkseid, the main villains in both games, or both universes, whatever. This is just a mini comic book, so it's really cool looking in person, but yeah, I like getting special editions, so I was able to get this one, and I'm pretty happy with it. Also, this thing in the back is, you can actually take this out. It's a replica of the cover here. You take it out. I'm not going to take it out, but you can take it out and basically use it as a poster or something. So that's really cool. I'm going to put that back in, and this is a really good game. Like I said, the only suggestion I would make, well, I can show you the case. The only suggestion I would make is to put more characters in the game, make it a little bit more adult, and here's my codes. And that's pretty much it. They did a really good job with it. The action is good. Everyone has cool moves. The rage mode is cool. When you get in a rage mode, you're basically indestructible, and you can do a lot of combos. This is a real fun game. Even if you're not a fan of fighting games, I definitely recommend it because it's really, really interesting. The storyline is kind of fun, and I liked it, so highly recommend it. And online is really fun, but I don't recommend playing online unless you're really good. Play the game and get to know the person's moves really good first, because the guys online are really, really good, and you don't want to take too many losses to your record. So I was playing online, and I thought I was pretty good, but there's some people who just whipped my ass, so I definitely got to practice. But it was kind of 50-50, so it takes a while to get good online because there's some really good people, but it's got a good online mode, really good graphics, so I definitely recommend it. That's Mortal Kombat vs. DC. And this other game I got here is it's a beast. It's basically Batman Arkham Asylum. It's another DC game, and this is the collector's edition. Got a pan out for this one. And I got this for really cheap on eBay, and I was amazed when I got the price. It was basically $26. So I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I got this. But I'm kind of pissed off because I didn't read the fine print, and it turns out that this is just the case, and the game actually didn't come with it. So I was kind of pissed, to say the least, but whatever. At least I got the case, so I just need to get the game. But I played the demo of this, and I really liked it, so don't worry, I'll just get the game. But I'll show you what the case looks like. You take this, it's in the shape of a giant Batarang. So you take it out, and it has the symbol on the back and everything. You open it up. This is what the title looks like. You open it up, and it has this cover material of covering. You lift that up, and there's a giant Batarang. I can take that out, but I don't want to. But you see it, and inside is supposed to be the game in the back here. But it didn't come with the game. I was like, ah, no wonder it was so cheap. it just came with the case. But whatever, it's a fun game, and I'm gonna get it soon. And when I do, I'm just gonna put it in here. It's I definitely recommend it though, because I played. My friends had it, and I played his, and I've also played the demo, and it's really fun. I can't wait to get it, so I can add this to the collection. And yeah, Batman Arkham Asylum was really fun. I'm a big fan of Batman, and I'm glad he got his own serious game, because he deserved it. And this is a cool game. It's a cool case. Looks like on the side, and yep, that's the collector's edition. And the last game I got is this is the main reason I got the PS3, because I'm a big fan of this series. This is an essential. You can't have a PS3 without this game, because it's the game of the year. Best game on the PlayStation 3. It's Metal Gear Solid 4, and I've got the obviously I got the limited edition, because I'm a hardcore Metal Gear Solid fan. And basically it's a little too technical to go into what the series is about. But I definitely recommend starting from the first one, but you don't have to, because each game basically tells you what it's about. But basically it's about this guy, Solid Snake, who is a clone. The less I tell you, the better, because it's just it's better if you just figure it out for yourself. But it's a stealth game. It's also a shooting game, and it's also an action espionage. But it covers a lot of a lot of themes. A lot of themes about war, about love, about censorship, about government control, about peace, about a whole bunch of deep topics. And this has been long in the making. They've been ever since Metal Gear Solid 2 came out in 2001. They've been waiting for this, because Metal Gear Solid 3 was a prequel. So this has been a long time coming, and a lot of people couldn't wait for this game. Me especially. I've been waiting years for this game, and I played it, and it lived up to the hype. I still think the third one is my favorite though. I love the third one, but I was obsessed with this game. And I also got the strategy guide here, just to make sure I got everything. I got all the secrets. It has the best replay value of any series. This has you can play this for years and always find new stuff in it. I beat it. Great story. I don't want to say too much about the story. It's an excellent game. Open it. This is the special edition, like I said. And so it comes with the game itself. There's a Solid Snake. He's a clone, and he's on his final mission. That's what they say, but there's always a sequel. I hope that they don't make a sequel though, because this ended so perfect that I hope that there's not a sequel to this particular game. I know there's Metal Gear Rising coming out, which is definitely gonna get that, but that's gonna be Raiden's game. But hopefully this is the last you'll see of Solid Snake. I'm not going to give anything away in the storyline, but really good game. There was a lot of things, a lot of questions you had before the series are answered in this game, and they did a really good job. So in the other disc comes with a lot of special features on the making of the game, as well as the soundtrack. You open it up, this is the soundtrack, and this is the bonus disc with the making of it, the history, the future of the game, all the influences that the game had on other games, which it did have a lot. Only plays on Blu-ray, so if you have a PS3, it'll play on that, or any Blu-ray player. Great game. I love this game. It's beautiful. One of the best games ever made. Probably, definitely the best PS3 game. It's just a beautiful game. I definitely recommend learning the series first, but even if you don't, it's it does a good job explaining it. And obviously here's the strategy guide. It tells you every inch of the game. Lots of great pictures in the game. Tells you everything, bios on the characters, tells you where the secret items are, tells you how to navigate through bosses and stuff. So lots of good details here. So I enjoyed this game very much, and I highly recommend it. There's a lot of deep stuff. I don't want to show you too many pictures because they might spoil stuff. But if you haven't had this game, please go play it. This is a game that you'll get the system for. Just the system alone is worth getting just to play this game. And that's like, you can say that about every Metal Gear Solid game. Every Metal Gear Solid game has been the best game I've ever played, and this is no exception. They took a lot of time to make this game, and it came out perfect. Perfect 10. I agree with that. I only beat it and played it once. I've definitely got to play it again. I've unlocked everything, but I haven't. Each time you play a Metal Gear Solid game, you get more stuff out of it. So I definitely recommend it. So Metal Gear Solid 4 is the last game in this update. Hopefully I get more. I also got more codes here. So many things you can do after you beat this game. It's amazing. Best game ever made. Best video game series ever made, in my opinion. And that was my video game update, guys. Get them all out here for you. And hopefully I can get more video games soon. I only got these 3 for PS3, as well as some more PS2 games. So hopefully I get more. Like I said, they're kind of expensive, and you gotta really have a lot of money to get this update. But I'm working on it, and like I said, my PSN is ZJoyce3. I'll put the name on the side, so hit me up if you guys ever want to play. And hopefully I'll have another video game update up soon. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'm out. Peace.
You can't really function, you're so full of fear. Want to be a hero, well just follow me.